God, I'm so happy to see you. Here I am in all my glory. I did absolutely nothing to look great for you, but I did go for my walk and I did do my upper body work. You would be surprised. When you think soul, you think all spirit and everything. Well, guess what my soul told me? My soul wants me to work on my upper body. Every day I need to start at 8 a.m. so I'm ready for these live streams and also the daily live streams that I do over in Get Happy, Stay Happy at 8:30 a.m. Eastern. So I have to start a half hour early. And I also went for a 20-minute walk, maybe 25 minutes. You know, it's all about keeping our commitments, you guys. It's all about keeping our commitments to ourselves and our promises to ourselves. So I'm here just looking roll out of bed-ish. And you know what? It's more important that I keep my commitment to myself. When we keep our promises to ourselves, that's when our self-esteem comes up and up and up and up and up. I am not even kidding you about this. And you guys are going to get something that only my very, very closest women, Giselle, only my very, very closest women get to see. And that's my kitchen. I've got to turn down the black beans that I'm making right now. Yay! Okay, these things are boiling their heads off. I'm turning it down to about there and putting a cover over it. Where's the lid? I have to go down here for the lid. I think there it is. Okay, so I'm just going to put that like that. Da-da-dun-da-dun. All right. Body Talk Friday. Welcome. This is Lorraine Pursell. I am a 23-year counselor and coach. I am given over to supporting you in all the ways you need to be supported, or I should say all the ways that my soul is showing me to support you to live your great big life. That means your life certainly with your family, but beyond your family. Beyond your family. Beyond your family, because your kids are going to leave. Can I just remind you of that again? Your kids are going to leave and you're going to be without them, because whether they want to be with you or not is up to them, not up to you. So, do what I did when my son turned 14. I started freaking out because he was my life. And I started getting empty nest syndrome when he was 14, 4 years away. He was going to leave home and I was already freaking out. So I'm like, I've got to get a life so he can go off and live his great big life without feeling guilty that he has to stay back and take care of his whiny, whimpering mother. Hey, Denise. I finished my bachelor's degree and I went to school and I got my master's degree in marriage, family, and child counseling. And we did our homework together. He was a junior and senior in high school, and we would sit at the kitchen table after dinner and we would be doing our homework together. And do you know what a bonding that was? So he's very proud of me. He just says, Mom, you just keep going. He says, you have a dream and you just keep going. Stop. I'm going to take some water here. Whoops. So for more of my work, go to 3keys2selflove.com. 3keys2selflove.com. Over fucking jealous. I mean zealous, not jealous. I'm going to put it in the comments here. He actually is. He is very determined. He does not quit. He is a pioneer just like me. He is a trailblazer just like me. He's the most committed father that I've ever seen. And, if I were to ever have a long-term man in my life, I would want it to be like him, because he kicks my ass all the time. I can't get away with any codependency. I can't get away with any neediness with him. He's completely about sovereignty, and it's so amazing to be in life with him. Okay, so hold on. My free ebook downloaded 10,000 times. Truly, it's been downloaded 10,000 times at 3 keys to self-love.com. Don't miss this. Okay, now I could get my free ebook downloaded 10,000 times. Downloaded 10,000 times at 3keys2selflove.com. Okay, so now I'm going to post it, and I am going to pin it. Thanks for sharing that. You sound so proud of him, and rightly so. Yeah, he's, to me, the best male figure I've ever seen. Really. He's really worked on his people pleasing, and he's just all about going within, paying attention to himself. He won't do anything to please somebody. He always goes inside of himself first. Anyway, that's my boy, and he just turned 39. Yay! But here's what I want to say. I want to let you know again, and I need to jump off in about 15 minutes. My soul said to me, was it last night in Earth Angel School? My soul said to me that what I needed to, what was it, Denise, that we were doing in that last night? Like, what do we need to recommit to? Oh, what do we need to stay the course in? That's been the theme of the whole week. What do we need to stay the course in? And my soul came to me and said, your upper body, girlfriend, your upper body, because I'm not happy with the way my upper body looks right now. And so my educational therapy clients are leaving in 2 months. I have 2 months with this little boy to completely turn him around with his reading. And I thought, okay, that's a great goal. In 2 months, by the time they leave, when I show up in a sleeveless top, my arms will look different. So my body my soul not only told me what to do, but told me when to do it and how often to do it. And it was every morning at 8 a.m. I must start my upper body routine. And then I do it every day. So first, on day 1, I do my biceps and my shoulders. On day 2, I do my triceps and my overhead thing. And then when that's over, I do 10 modified push-ups. And also said my core too. So I guess I'm supposed to add in some some sit-ups. And I have a little stair stepper. And right now I'm just committing to doing 50 a day. So it's nothing hardcore. It takes like 10 minutes to do the whole damn thing. But the whole thing is, when we make a promise to ourselves and we keep that promise, that's when our self-esteem goes up. There is nothing else that makes it happen, ladies. I'm here to let you know. You know, we think, oh, we want self-esteem, we want self-esteem, we want self-esteem. Well, guess what? It's so simple. You just keep your promise to yourself. When you learn that you can trust yourself, because when you make a commitment to something, you're going to follow through on it. And it doesn't mean sometimes we don't fall off, because I fall off all the time. I mean, come on. I mean, there's a gap on I put up a sheet where there are these columns. Did I do this? Blah, 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 blah. And I haven't done my upper body for, I think, about 5 days. Okay, so I fell off, but I'm getting back on. That's all that matters, is that we get back on. That's all that matters. But the thing I haven't fallen back on is writing in my journal 25 times. 25. I easily accept new prosperity thoughts, and I am prepared to increase my income now. I easily accept new prosperity thoughts, And I am prepared to fucking increase my income now. You guys, I'm coming out of the closet. I am a millionaire. I want so much money to come into me and to have so much money so that I can spread my message around the world, because it's pretty damn hard to do that without money. And I'm not embarrassed about it. I'm not ashamed about it. In fact, you know what? Bring it. Any criticism you want to bring against me, not you, but anybody, because I am a millionaire, go ahead. Go ahead. You know, we used to think that sex was the conversation that we would get criticized for. Like, ooh, you can't go there. Well, guess what? It's not sex, it's money. As soon as you start stepping into money, start attracting it and declaring that you're a millionaire and that millions of dollars come into you and you influence millions and you impact millions, as soon as you start saying that, the criticism comes from the woodwork. And it's only because, you know why? People innocently, and let me just say, innocently, we've been trained that it's bad. How can it be bad to be in an abundant universe when our Father owns the cattle on 1,000 hills? Think of 1,000 hills. Think of 1,000 hills. And then think of your God owning the cattle. Think of that hill, those 1,000 hills covered with cattle. Now, this was back in 2,000 years ago, talking about the Bible. Cattle were probably, worth a lot. It is our Father's pleasure to give us the kingdom of heaven. And yeah, I've sought first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and I've practiced that forever and ever, and I'm fucking tired of being broke. How about you? So, as we keep our promises to ourselves, and I'm coming out of the closet, I'm going to be sharing with you guys at some point pretty soon here a visualization from my mentor that will change your world. Okay? I'm out of the closet. I am a millionaire, and I desire riches because I want to do good with it. Money just makes you more of who you are. Throw the criticism. I don't care. I want to be one of those people who do really a lot of good with my money. Okay? So back to Body Talk Friday. But this is all involved because when we're holding ourselves back, when we are holding back our desires, our body gets suppressed, our body gets depressed, and then disease happens. So how do you want to expand? Let's hear it. Tell me in the comments how you want to expand. What in you is dying to just expand and pop out, you guys? If we say yes, 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 yes to that, our body expands. All of the cells in our body get happy. They get smiley faces on it. And then we start healing in every cell of our body, and our body starts aligning. So it's all connected. It's all connected. So tap into your body now and let's see what your body is saying to you. And drop in the comments what your body is saying to you. I wanted to show you my turquoise that I'm wearing today. It's gorgeous. Let me get really close so you can see it. It is turquoise. I don't know from where, but it is beautiful, isn't it? It's got all these rutilations in it, and then it's dark in the little cracks. I love this one. My body was telling me to put this on. So here's what it means to listen to your body. When you go into your closet, what does it say? What does your body say it wants to wear? When you are in the bath, what is your body saying it wants you to put on it? Like what kind of, cleaners? When you get out of the bath, what is your body saying it wants you to put on it as far as lotion? My body, the reason I went for a walk was because my body was going, come on, I want to go for a walk. I want to go for a walk. Take me for a walk. Take me for a walk. Take me for a walk. Like this little kid just jumping up and down. So I'm like, okay, let's go for a walk. I wasn't planning on going for a walk, but I went for a walk. So listening to our body, what is it saying, and obeying it. And if you're not hearing it yet, don't worry. Please don't worry about that, because you will soon. You will. Let me see who is. Hi, Feather. Yeah, totally. We just come back. That's all we do, because here's the thing I know for sure. We will always fall off the wagon. So what? It's getting back on that matters. Aw, Mary, I knew you were here. Yay, Feather, I'm so glad you're here. You guys, I love the Aboriginal community. Mary, I'm introducing you to Denise and her clan in Australia. They are badass women down under who are Aboriginals. You talk about connected to the earth. And I got to hustle here because we're almost out of time. Thanks for sharing. You sound so proud. Yeah, okay. So, I pinned that, sorry. Quickly tap into Mother Earth. I love my hair. It's just messy. I'm not going to touch it because I don't care. Yay. What is Mother Earth saying to you? Just let your grounding cord go all the way down to the center of Mother Earth. I'm going to go like this. You can see my turquoise. Is this like the most gorgeous thing? I love this thing. Oh, feels so good, you guys. So when you breathe, when you inhale, feel your pelvic floor go down because your diaphragm is going down. And from that center, your perineum, you're going to go a grounding cord all the way to the middle of Mother Earth. Go down, 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 down. Tap into our sacred mother. What are you trying to tell me today? What do you need from me today? What do you require of me today, Mother Earth? And she's just saying, oh my God, just stay in this energy. Just be excited about life. That's what she's telling me. So I'm going to drop in the comments. You drop in the comments what Mother Earth is saying to you. And Mother Earth is abbreviation ME. Stay in this energy and keep going up and up and up. That's what Mother Earth's saying to me. And then, then let's come all the way up through our body, and I'm grabbing Rebecca Campbell's cards. I'm going to draw one of these real quick too. Tap into your body. Scan your body from your feet all the way up where you have an ache or pain or anything that wants to speak to you. Putting my hands on my knees. What are they saying? They're saying build your quadriceps. See how quick it comes to me now? Same thing's going to happen to you guys. Just keep at it. And my butt, the backs of my thighs, from too much fucking sitting. I'm just going to stand up and wiggle your hips. Your body wants to move. Your body wants to move. Your body wants to move. So anytime, I'm committed today to any time that I feel that ache on the tops of my backs, the tops of my thighs, my body's saying, get up and move. Get all the way up. Angels align my frequency. Michael vacuum everything out that doesn't belong to me. White light swords to sever every single connection to anything. The love will stay. I don't have to worry about it. Then all the way out. Then we're going to white light, gold light, pink light, purple light. Now we just cleaned our aura. I'm going to draw a card. Sorry, I'm rushing. But I have a live stream in a minute, video call rather, with my Get Happy, Stay Happy women. If you're interested in that, please reach out to me. We have daily live streams. We connect all over the world. We're deeply committed to the quantum field. We go into the quantum field together every single day. Okay, so which card? Mm. The bottom one. Okay. See what it is. Ooh, 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 you guys. Ah! Oh, you guys. The ever unfolding rose. Cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. No victim. The ever opening rose, ever unfolding rose. Let's see what it says. I've never drawn that card before. Where is it? What's it called? The ever unfolding. Why can't I find it? Oh, oh my gosh. It's like the very third card after yes card and no card. Okay, page 28. Okay. The challenge of life is to keep your heart open when you most want to close it. To let life crack you open, to open through hurt and loss, to allow what is falling away to fall away. Being human is a courageous act. A life well lived is full of losses and tragedies as much as triumphs and adventures. But here's what I know to be true. This is Lorraine speaking. It can be the upward trajectory. It doesn't have to be contrasty. We do have losses and tragedies, but it depends on how you look at it. It's happening for you and not to you. So everything just keeps getting better and better and better. And for me, now it's between absolute ecstatic, out of my mind bliss and peace. That's my low point now these days, okay? So it doesn't have to be tragedy and loss. But we have to go through that to get to the point where I am now and just go, hey, it's a tragedy and a loss. Now I'm going to rewrite the story and what that means and say that I'm a victorious queen warrior, and I'm not going to let anything stop me or get in my way of my happiness and the great big life that I'm supposed to live, okay? Wherever you find yourself at the moment, life is coaxing you to keep your heart open no matter how much it hurts. To continually unfold, to let life crack you open. Perhaps you are going through a difficult time right now. Instead of cursing the difficulty, see it as a blessing to open yourself up to the truth that perhaps, as hard as it may be, life is happening for you, not to you. And a shout out to the Aussies. Rebecca is an Aussie. And one day in the not too distant future, you may just bless the thing that broke you down, cracked you open, because the world needs you open. Earth Angel. I added Earth Angel because that's Lorraine speaking. You are an Earth Angel. We need you open. The world needs you open. Now is the time to go gently, to treat yourself like a tender, sweet baby, to wrap yourself in a blanket and trust that the mother has you cradled in her arms. The seas may not be smooth sailing, but you are safe and you are held. One day, not too far from today, you will look back at the transformation and be blown away by the poetry of your life. Everything is going to be okay. Work your light. Everything is going to be okay. Let it crack you open. So this is me now, let the tears just come. Make peace with it. Cry however long you want to cry. But there is a time when you just have to say, I'm ready. I'm ready to live my great big life. I'm no different than anybody else except that I just keep going. And that's the thing. Stay the course, stay the course, stay the course. It can be the upward spiral, up and up and up and up. And sometimes it takes the 7.5 million pounds of thrust to be like that rocket ship and get off that launch pad and then get up to the rarefied air where the gravity and the friction is no longer making it hard and you're just going up through the atmosphere while your outer whatever is getting flaming hot, turning red hot while you're going through the friction, while you're going up and up and up, and then you can drop your engine. And it takes like I forget the statistic, I need to look it up, but about at least a half of the fuel just to get off the launch pad and get up into where it drops that first engine. Okay, this is not unlike us, you guys. So I invite you into this world, because once you get up to the rarefied air, you go, where was I and what was I thinking? Here I am now. Okay, my loves. See you Monday. Get my free ebook, 3 Keys to Self-Love.com, 3 Keys to Self-Love.com. I'm here every Friday morning at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Join me every Monday morning at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time for Fairy Godmother Monday, where I show you how to make your own dreams come true. And then every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern for a full-blown empowered Earth Angel training. So you have the tools you can use now to be a strong Earth Angel. The world needs your power. Okay, gotta run. See you Monday. Bye. Bye, guys.